Hi guys, so I'm Shay. It's been a little minute since I've actually, posted anything, so hopefully I'll actually post this. But damn, I've been going through it. Like, I've been super freaking sick and not really knowing. I had, like, my face was swollen, like I had a crazy toothache, freaking throat. It's crazy, like, it was a lot of physical, very, very physical symptoms. Still, I'm not feeling well, but I feel better in spirit. And so I just want to go ahead and talk about like soul connections and like the twin flame connection and divine masculine and divine feminine. And so a lot of people have their own view on the journey. It came to me in a very, very different way. In October, I started to kind of get a grip on what I was feeling, what I thought I was feeling. And then when tarot was truly introduced to me in October and I started to do it, I started to really tap into the things that I was already seeing, feeling, hearing, and the whole journey. And so the main thing as a divine feminine is to come into your masculine and feminine energy. I come off as a divine masculine, like as just a masculine energy to most men, and that's what I've always known. That's just how I was grown up to be tough. And I grew up believing in Jesus. I grew up with my grandmother making us go to church and always telling her, we'll choose when we have the option to choose. And my friends, as I got older, they started trying to show me the spiritual way, and I ran from that also. It was very weird. Like, I didn't really know my place. And then when I met, my twin, and it really sparked something different in me. It triggered me in a way that it started a healing process that I had no idea that I needed to be working on. I wasn't confident. I wasn't confident in the way I looked and the way I felt. I wasn't open to anything that was new. I wasn't aware of the things that I said and how I came off. I was very stubborn, very, very stubborn, very stubborn. And, I was in my masculine energy. And after that connection and after leaving that and having to meet new people and meet new men and have to be that feminine energy, be that nurturing energy, be that receiving energy, be that light, it was a different journey. It was like, wow, now I see why why my soul chose this journey with, this person, why, I chose these karmic lessons with this person. Whether or not, you be with this person in this lifetime, it's something that you're going to heal and grow from, and you chose it. And so you love in spite of it all, and that's yourself. The only thing as a divine feminine, if you're in a twin flame connection, is to work on you. They are not going to understand you. They didn't when they met you. If they are in their ego, if they are in their pride, if they're still extremely heartbroken or whatever the case may be, they are not opening up to the fact that you are light, that you are love. They still think something is negative with that connection, and that's completely fine. You just continue to be love and you continue to be light, and you don't worry about any naysayers, any haters. Unfortunately, sometimes in the twin flame connection, I don't know why I can't say that word, in the twin flame collective to connection, what the fuck ever, in a soul connection, one of the things, their deepest desires, they're going to reflect on you and make it seem so negative because it is a deep, deep, deep thing that they have hidden. And so you just have to continue to be that light, continue to be that love, continue to be your true, authentic self, and then you will just bloom, you will just blossom. And when you look at a beautiful flower, it looks like a beautiful flower. Anybody can say anything else they want about it, but the majority of the world can be like, wow, this is a beautiful flower. And that's it. So just bloom. Just be that flower. So spirit guides, angels. Well, let's get an oracle message. What's going on? Okay, it says all there is to love has been there all along. When you begin to find love in people and places where you haven't found it before, it's always because you've grown. You so rock. I want to get one more. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Oh, okay. Says, it's not as if you need anyone. For as long as you wish to keep them in your life, whoever they may be, understanding them as opposed to changing them will wildly improve the chances that they'll wish to keep you in their life. On the other hand, you're pretty much stuck with me. Oh wow, how I love you, the universe. And I definitely think this is a message for the divine feminines. You can make lemonade out of lemons. You don't have to wait for anyone. You are amazing, you are beautiful, you are love, and you are light, and you don't need anyone to tell you differently. So when your masculine comes to you and they're just masculine energy, you know, and they don't have to physically come to you, you feel it, you know, if you're in separation, if you're together, whatever stage of the journey that you're on, when you feel any type of trigger within yourself, that's something that you need to heal. When it comes to the masculine, they need to know that it is very important to understand that if they want to keep the feminine in their life, the divine feminine in their life, they cannot change them. They have to be able to accept them for how they are going to continue to grow in the physical and in the spiritual. One of the journeys is, as a divine feminine, you will go through the spiritual warfare and you will fight the good fight with guidance, with help. But a lot of the times your fucking masculine is going to bring you that fucking spiritual warfare. They're going to think that you are literally evil. That is part of it, because it's something in them that they feel about themselves. If you believe in this connection, if you believe in this actual journey, then that is the part that you are mirrored souls, your mirrored image. It's flipped. And so if you are love and light, then there's something going on in them that they are working on in the physical. And so if they are stuck in toxic energy, but they reflect that on you, they are going through addictions. They're going through things that they can't, you know, they came into your life and told you, hey, I fuck with the devil. Not like that. No, I don't mean like that. They told you that they were toxic as fuck and that they choose toxicity every single day. They told you exactly what they couldn't give you, what they wanted to give you, what you deserve. And so they already told you, like, my sins made me who I am today. But the beautiful thing about the divine feminine is your blessings made you who you are today. The things that you went through, the things that caused you harm, they were lessons, you know, they were stepping stones. But what actually built you up, that's within you, that is running through your blood and your vessel and all of that, that is love, that is light, that is hope, that is wishes being fulfilled, that is abundance. That is not filling your body up with your sins and saying, look, I have everything, I'm strength, I'm powerful, I have jewels and rubies, and, you know, I have money, and I have, you know, if your sins built you up for that, fine, that's perfectly fine. And you walk with your head held high if that's what you're doing. Or you actually get with the program and focus on yourself, divine masculine. Divine feminine, get with the program and focus on yourself, divine feminine. That's it. If this is, let me just go. Let me just see what's going on here. So spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is going on here with the Twin Flame Collective? What is going on here? This is a long video already. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. So the Seven of Pentacles, the Emperor is in the middle, Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords. So what everybody can see, of course, is the divine masculine is working on something. He's working on something. He's putting in work on something. But the thing, yeah, and he's trying to walk away from something, but it's still in his mind. You know, it's still in his mind. He's trying to manifest an ending to have this new beginning. He's literally trying to manifest the Ten of Pentacles. But why is he feeling like this? Like he puts in work and he can't have what he wants. I don't know. Why is the Seven of Pentacles here? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, divine feminines. Why are you feeling like this? What is going on here? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, and the highest white light. The Six of Swords, the Tower, the Hangman. And it's like, you know, knowing the truth about things, knowing exactly where you have to go, but just being stuck in shit. Stuck in shit. But everything is fine. Everything is all right. But just being stuck. Not actually moving. All right. So Spirit guide. The Page of Wands came out in reverse. And the Four of Swords. Not actually moving. Not actually moving anywhere. You know. Still being in and out. Still being, you know. I don't know what it is. But it's justice. The cycle is ending. That cycle is ending. That, you know, it's air energy out here, earth energy, and fire energy. And so being stuck is ending. And I caught it. And it's really interesting because these divine masculines, what makes them it's like they love the struggle. They have the strength to do exactly what they need to do for this connection. They know exactly what it is that they want. They know they know if they speak their truth, everything will change. But I don't know what it is. It's like Lord, justice, the world, getting on my nerves. The Page of Swords in reverse. The Emperor, really just getting on my nerves. Really childish. These divine masculines I was picking up earlier, they are extremely childish. They are emperors, yes, but they come as the Page of Wands and they come as the Page of Swords in reverse. Shitty communication. Very, very just shitty, and just the way they just shitty. They just come shitty. And you feel like this, they feel like this. When they come towards you, every time you guys work on something, you leave feeling like this. You know, you want to feel like this, but every time it's just like, meh. Spirit guides. Yeah. Heartbreak, the Devil energy, and then just Nine of Cups, just. So what came out is the Four of Cups and the Six of Cups. Still not taking, you know, it's just something from the past that you're feeling like you missed out, you know, they missed out on. And it's just like, because they're stuck. They're stuck in something that has nothing to do with you. They're stuck in something from their past. The way, the Three Cups that they have, they're stuck. They're not going to come towards you until they work on their own shit. And that's just what it is. Work on your own shit. Just cut away what you need to cut away. So, and the same Emperor and the Sun keeps coming out. And it's just really interesting because they know exactly what they want, but they're still just sitting back, letting shit happen. They're weird. They're immature. Here they go. The Page of Cups. And the Seven of Swords. They look real good every time they come in. They look real good every time you think about them. But they're immature as fuck. They want to stay stuck in this sad ass, depressing energy. Like, they like thinking about the past and how, you know, I don't know. What? Just fucking weird. I don't know why this is weirding me out. You know, the reason why it's wording me out is because these divine masculines know exactly who their divine feminine is, and they continually choose to be childish, to be immature, to be sneaky, to be weird. But the one thing that they dream about is to be with you, to pick up, they just dream of being with you. They listen to music, they think about you, they look at you all the time. And they're just sneaky. They just want to be sneaky. It's just weird. They just keep coming as pages, just immature. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, why are these divine masculines coming just like that? Like, what is the purpose? Okay. So, the divine masculine, this is the emperor. This is what he's letting me know. He's like, I'm in a commitment. That's what's underneath. I'm committed. I am in a commitment. And I'm working on the Eight of Wands and the Chariot. Like, I'm working on something. I'm working on something. The world. It's gonna change her world. It's going to bring her justice. This is like what I'm hearing. But what's here is, and it's in this marriage, it's so much sadness. And so what's here is the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, which fell on a Seven of Wands. This is the Queen of Pentacles is always that karmic, just to me, how it comes out to me, whether she's in the upright or the reverse. But this Emperor is with this Queen of Pentacles. I don't know what's here. What's just in the middle? Lord, I have a new idea. The Knight of Wands. So it's like falling out on the Seven of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, like, and then what's here is the Hierophant, Justice, the World, the Emperor. Five of Cups is, and the Five of Wands. Okay, so there's a lot of sadness. There's, with the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Swords, the Emperor is coming off as the King of Swords, like in this situation. Like, there's a lot of sneaky, there's a lot of sneaking, there's a lot of immaturity, there's a lot of missed opportunities that it feels like. And, it's like, just still wanting to go forward for something. And in between, like, actually being balanced, being able to do this, but still just watching, still sitting back and watching everything happen. So it's like watching this Queen of Pentacles be sneaky. And it's like divine feminine. It has nothing to do with you. And it's like the Chariot is here. The Tower, the Hierophant, and the Eight of Wands. And it's like, yeah, just watching, The Emperor doesn't even want to come out now. He's just watching things happen. So why is the Chariot here? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Why is the Chariot here for the Twin Flames? Because the Nine of Cups. Because they're done. It's almost to the point where they're so satisfied that they're done watching whatever they were watching. This is the Emperor, I don't know if this is the Queen of Pentacles. The karmic is like, at this point, she's so satisfied with, all the deception, just really taking them off course. I don't know if that's what it is, or if the Emperor is just like now satisfied because he's so balanced. If, this divine masculine really is the Emperor, because they keep coming off as extremely immature. So, I'm just going to clarify, because it's ending with the Nine of Cups, the Tower, the Ace of Pentacles. It's like trying to come out. And so they're trying to create this tower. They're trying to create change. They're trying to have this new beginning. But it's still like this, like she's just the only thing that's on top. And she's on the Seven of Swords. It's like if I go forward, like the overall energy is going to be the Tower. And so spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what is going on with the Queen of Pentacles? What is going on with the Queen of Pentacles and the Twin Flame Collective? Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? That was too many, but it's a past life relationship. You've known each other before. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Your prayers, calling in your soulmate, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. And soulmate, yes, this is your soulmate. And so finances and career. So yes, this person, you know, in this, it's really interesting because they might have needed this person to help them, or they probably thought that they were going to help them with their finances and career, you know, but there's something very sneaky, you know, that energy that's behind it is very sneaky, but it's something spiritual, and they're going through this process. It was something religious, sorry, or spiritual, but there's the divine masculine and the Queen of Pentacles is going through this process where they're healing family issues that has everything to do with finances. She is the Queen of Pentacles, but whatever deception is going on there, it says release your ex. It is safe for you to love and reconciliation. And it's like, stay optimistic about your love life. So the divine masculine is really trying to still, you know, they're trying to get out of this energy with this person, you know, the cycle that's there, but they're still just immature. Like they still don't know how to come in. They still, when they think about you, it's just like, they still get an energy like they miss out on it. And that's their loss. Like, you don't have to change who you are for anybody. So